Good morning, good people. This is your boy Larry Jones, right back at you. Hey, if you are new to the page, make sure you're hitting the like, subscribe, and notification bell. If you're already subscribed and you hit that subscribe button again, you are unsubscribing. Ever since I've been bringing this to you guys' attention, my subscribership is going back up. Hey, make sure you don't fall for spam in the comments section. And anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. We're going to go right into the opening bell. Good morning. I want to briefly make a correction. On yesterday's chart, I had the wrong chart up. SHIB was down 86% from its highs. Bitcoin was down 69% from its highs. And Ethereum was down 69% from its highs. Okay? So that's what the correction I wanted to make, all right? I tried to do like the game show where they just throw it, but it keeps falling back. What's up? Good morning, good people. Hey, let's talk about a few things. Home prices have been falling, the largest since 2011. So home prices have fallen the largest since 2011, but check this out. Historically, you put these on and quit playing. Historically, over the last 60 years, hear this, over the last 60 years, stocks have risen after the midterms elections. Stocks have risen on average about 16%. Remember, after the November midterm elections, stocks could rise another 16%. So it falls in line with what I've been saying that could happen, that by the second week in October to the end of the year, we could have a very good pump, right? And for those of you that are like me, what we're going to do, same thing we did last year. We're going to start doing some profit taking because we know that the hard recession is coming. When is it coming? We don't know, all right? Keeping an eye on this. We got a minute and 22 for the bell. You know, of course, there's a slight delay. All right. So BBY is tanking. They had weak guidance, store closings, layoffs, and finances. Bed Bath & Beyond is tanking. And finally, I'm going to say something that I got from Richard Fain, F-A-I-N. He said this: your money behavior is more important than your knowledge of money. Your money behavior is more important than your knowledge of money. Meaning, if you don't have to know everything about the stock market, you don't have to know everything about everything, but how you spend your money is more important. So if you're investing in good companies, you don't have to know everything. You know what? Let's go to the closing bell. Let's move in fast.
Initiating a new cost-cutting regime, aren't they, as well?
You have to. You have to, because workers are too expensive, and you don't have the business to maintain the workers. This is all happening very fast, David. People are underestimating how fast the help wanted signs. Thank you, Ed Giardini, are going to be disappearing.
Let's get the opening bell here in the CNBC Real-Time Exchange. At the big board, it is Bark, celebrating the launch of its new breed-based dog food. Jim mentioned the dog on the floor a moment ago.
That's good idea.
At the NASDAQ, Westrock Coffee Company celebrating its listing via SPAC.
Oh, SPACs. David, I don't know if you've seen the SPAC index lately.
I always keep a close eye
Well,
on the
how's that
SPAC
been
index.
looking?
It's the same as it's been for quite some time. It depends which one. Oh, I haven't heard that.
That's why you brought it up.
I do love that. Thank you.
Kramer with that SPAC index. Most SPACs have performed horribly. And people was asking me about, what is that, DWAC, months back. You know, DWAC is going to be big. DWAC is going to be big. I says, no, DWAC isn't. Oh, you saying that because you don't like you know who? And I'm going, that has nothing to do with you know who. It has everything to do with it being a SPAC. This is what I'm talking about when I say we have to get our emotions out and look at business. It's just SPACs do not work long term. The average price for a SPAC it's $10. And if a SPAC, it goes up to $40 and $50, then it's just overpriced. So that's just what I mean about what Richard Fain said. Your money behavior is more important than your knowledge of money. All right. What's going on? Dumping oil. Yeah, is this true? The Fed is dumping oil, so stocks crash. I don't know if that's all the way true. Oh, you mean forcing the price down? No, they're forcing the price down. No, I don't agree with that. The price of oil is forced down for midterm elections. Let's just call it what it is. I'm even scared to even say that word now because I don't want to get flagged, whatever, squeeze and start my page to get squeezed again. It's all about the midterm election. If you're old enough to remember, every time before midterm elections come and gas is high, it magically falls. All right. So it's just, don't take my word for it. Just look at it. 2008, we were in the exact same environment. For those of you who remember, gas was the same. You talking about gas? Look at that. So gas was the same. And, magically before midterms, they started to come down, and then the White House comes out with all of these, big bold reports about how good the economy is doing while we're in a recession, while we're in a soft recession. All right, I'm gonna leave that alone. Do you think? I do. I think that the second half of October to the end of the year, we could. We could. I don't know. Now, I could say that and something geopolitical could happen, or the Fed becomes over hawkish, that type of deal, and the Fed could crash the market tomorrow if he does the wrong thing. And so that's why I just think it's just too crazy to tell. I think it'll be a little bump, and people say, hey, if the market is going down, then why should I DCA? Because some of the stuff that I'm DCAing in, or some of the stuff that I'm buying, not my DCA for 5 years, but some of the stuff I'm buying includes some crypto that might run up in October through the end of the month. I'm actually going to sell, take profits. I'm going to be telling you guys exactly what I'm doing, exactly like I have been doing. And it's up to you to make the decision based on the stock or crypto that you have, right? Now, this is not my long-term plays. I'm going to be quite honest with you guys, right? Whether you like what I do or not, you guys know I'm honest. Last year around November, I said, hey, it's time to take profits. The market is frothy. And I got some hate. Oh, why would you take profits now? Listen, I've been down this journey. I'm sharing with you what I'm doing. And it was the right call. I don't make the right call every time. Nobody does. All right. So let's see where we're at. But that was the right call. We got a minute and a half. I'm going to try my best to stay at 10 minutes today because I got a lot to do. Larry, you have any idea? I don't know. I get a lot of questions about Luna Classic. I really don't know why it's pumping so much. But I would be careful. Here's one of the things. Here's one of my rules that I'm sticking to. I never chase a bull because that's me. You may get in. If you get in and it's already been pumping, then you better have an exit plan the second you get in, right? Because it's going to turn around, right? Solana's one of my long-term plays. You guys know that. Hey, good morning, by the way. I like Rivian, but, all of these plays are just Rivian, Lucid, there's going to be a time to absolutely load up. You're not stopping EVs. You're not stopping it. As a matter of fact, it's just going to get expanded. It's growing. Ford is dumping billions. GM is dumping billions after electrification. I was looking at Land Rover. They're coming up with a full Range Rover. They're coming out with a full electric EV. The Ford F-150, they can't keep them in stock. So it's coming. We're just trying to get it at the right price. So I would just start dollar cost averaging. All right, one more question. Good morning. Is Encego a buy? I don't know where Encego is now. I haven't monitored that in a while, so I will see. You know, Volta, I'm looking for another good entry point. Remember, I need to go back into it. We need Volta to have a solid leadership team. I believe Volta will win in the end, but we need Volta to have a solid team. Actually, they're charging, according to the research I've done, people love their charging stations more than any. So I believe that Volta could be a sleeping giant. All right, good people. 10 minutes. This is the first time I'm pulling this off. All right. So you guys know today is the last day. Today is the last day. You guys, I want you guys to take advantage of Mumu. You're going to get the 3 free stock by using my code. Today is the absolute last day. Now, a lot of people downloaded the app and you're saying, where's my free stock? No, you got to put $100 in there. Do it right now, good people, to get your free stock. 13 free stock for depositing money, okay? Up to 13 free stock. But you're going to get at least 10 by depositing $100, okay? So then Webull has 12 free stock, valued up to $30,000. Good people, today is the last day. Let's get it funded. If you've opened the account, fund it, all right? We're going to see you tonight, all right? Love each and every one of you guys. Live, love, laugh, and learn.